I got a Datsun 280ZX. Yeah, but it's no Z. Ooh. Alright, we got another round of stuff here. Project Datsun continues. Just going to be prepping up for this autocross cross race on Sunday. So a couple days away. And one thing it's kind of, I had a little comments on people noticing on this car is the wheels. They are stock ZX wheels, 14-inch, but as you can see, they are really small, and they're kind of hidden in, deep in that wheel well. Get an idea of that look. Let's show the back ones. I think you can't even. So they sit deep in the wheel well, and I was gonna just try some spacers just to push those out. I wasn't gonna do it, but I figure, why not give it a shot, you know? And just to kind of push this wheel out a little bit, but I didn't want to go extreme. I've heard some bad things about using them. You know, you change the leverage on your spring, but I figure I went. In the previous video, I took about 150 pounds off this car, so I figure that would help, and I didn't go too big. I'm going to just try 1-inch spacers or 25mm spacers, and it wouldn't be extreme. For my measurement, 1 inch will just put the tire a little closer to this fender edge. I have plenty of room in here. This car sits pretty high. Who knows why? I pulled it out of a junkyard, so I don't know its history or anything. This is the wrong size tire as well. It's a 195/60, but they're brand new. They just came with the car, so I mean, I'm just going to wear them out. And I'm just going to try this wheel adapter, not spacer, I'm sorry. Put the wheel adapter on there and just see what that looks like, how far it pushes out. I got plenty of room in here. So if I come out too far, it's not going to hit. I mean, these tires are pretty small. Another advantage when you're going autocross, it's actually, I kind of got like a mechanical advantage with this smaller tire, because it's going to take less, my acceleration is going to be faster where I lose top speed. So with these smaller tires, but eventually I'll get the right size tires on here, or a size up. But with the amount of tread that's on this, it's probably a couple years down the road. My spacers came in. So I got 4. They are 1 inch. I kind of did the measurement ahead of time just to make sure. And I didn't really want to go higher than 1 inch, because once you start going further than 1 inch, I start to worry about the changes that's going to do to your suspension. It's going to change your spring rate and everything. Did a little bit of research on spacers of that size, and it should actually improve handling by probably like 2%, however, which isn't much. So, but I'm mostly doing it for looks. Get about 2% gain and a little bit extra grip. Again, if you go further than that, you kind of want to go with wider tires instead of wheel adapters, because it will put a little extra stress on your ball joints and all that. So I think for me, this is about as wide as I'm going to go. So it shouldn't hurt the car too much. And so I'm just going to set the scale up here. My garage is a disaster. And because I was doing weight reduction stuff, and I want to be fair, I want to weigh these wheel adapters because I'm adding the weight. And I just want to be fair to my numbers and honest. So it's definitely going to add weight. So let's measure. Okay, each one of these spacers with bolts is 2.4 pounds. Oh, that's going to suck. So we got 4.8. And let's get all 4 on there. Oh, that sucks. 9.5 pounds. Oh, all for the looks, right? Freaking almost said the F word. Almost 10 pounds. So on my list here, we were at 151.9 pounds, the new air cleaner. So I gotta unfortunately add a plus here. And oh, what was that? 9.6 pounds. Ooh, maybe I should take these caps off. That's a wash. So 9.6 pounds. Oh, so we're gonna be like 140 pounds. Wah wah wah. But tune in next week because I'm tearing the speakers out of this damn thing. So I should gain that back. Speakers sounded like crap anyways. And what I did, I don't know if you can see there, I put 2 box speakers in here. So technically, they're removable. So when I do autocross, I'm going to take them things out anyways and set them down on my little parking spot. I'm going to figure out how to strap them in there. And those speakers actually weigh, which I have them down here. They're about 5 pounds, or I'm sorry, about 4 pounds. So I'll gain some of that back. All right, I'll put these wheel adapters on there. Maybe I'll show some little video on how that's done. Hopefully I don't have to grind the studs or anything like that. But so I kind of want to get like a before. You can just see if I show the car. You can see how far in there the wheels are. Just how much they kind of stick in there. But all right, a little bit of bad news here. This is what you get sometimes. Ordered these online. They're supposed to fit a Datsun 280ZX. But unfortunately, the bolt patterns are different. It's just a different thread. These just do not fit. Different thread pattern than the Datsun. The nuts that came with it, looks like it's a 12.9 stud. I have to look that up. I did find it a nut that does fit it. 12 by 1.5. So I don't. Maybe that doesn't, but I'm going to take that down just to be sure and try to find a 12.9. These nuts, they're not conical. I guess I think these are called conical. For these particular wheels, they're flat. And this is probably going to be a tough one to find. I'll have to do some research. What may be easier in this application is to unpress these studs and order some new studs that are the correct thread pattern. These actually, finding these would, so what I'm going to do is price how much a new set of these will cost. They have to be the same as these to fit these wheels. So the measurements have to be exact. I'm going to see what's cheaper. I know replacing these is not too bad. They're usually a couple, I don't know,